Yeah.
Yeah, outside music and your family life, what other things interests you, like hobbies?
Sure.
Zach is the serial hobbyist.
I'm a serial hobbyist. One thing, particularly these last couple of albums, just visual arts have become a much bigger thing for me. A lot of painting. If you look at the shouted out artwork, we did a lot of painting for it. When the album came out in the U.S., we actually sold paintings that were all hand done, a part of the album. So that's been a big thing for me, especially in the last couple of years, really making that more of a focus.
We're all kind of artists in different ways. I mean, I love photography and writing, and all kinds of different creative outlets.
Xbox.
A lot of Xbox.
Playing airsoft.
So it's like shooting people in real life and on video games.
I don't really have very many hobbies. My hobby is decompression.
Yeah, Ike likes to do his hair.
Ike likes to do with his kids.
Exactly.
All right. Next we have JD Ortega from Manila Concert Scene. Okay.
Hi, Zach and David. This is very nostalgic because you were my favorite band when I was in high school.
Awesome.
And I'm 30 years old now.
We were in high school too, so that's
Okay, great. Anyways, I'd just like to say I'll come to you. It really helped me cope with the death of my mom when I was younger. So that really touched me. So anyways, I always imagined I'd be telling you guys this. Anyways, I'd just like to ask, have you had any similar touching experiences with fans? Like that, some help them cope with a loss or a breakup. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can name specific ones, but yeah, have had other stories from people that have talked about music playing a role in a bad time. And I mean, honestly, when you get into making music, it starts by loving something else, somebody else's songs and someone else's music. So it's amazing to have a role in different people's lives in some way through a song. We've had lots of experiences with that.
in a lot of ways, music is therapy for us. It gets you through things, and many of the songs that you write are about those kind of things, or at least are inspired by feeling those kind of feelings, or thinking about those kind of things. Whether it be the loss of someone who is significant in your life, and then passing, or whether it be challenges in your life and trying to get through obstacles that you've run into, whether it be personal or something that someone else is going through as well. And so I think in so many ways, as Taylor said, you're a fan first, and you've had those experiences as well. And so it's a real honor to have the opportunity to connect with people in so many different stages of their life, starting off as young teenagers and then working your way to adulthood, and having those consistent experiences with people is a pretty amazing thing, and not something that we take for granted. We're really honored that our music has been able to play, hopefully, a positive role in people's lives as they go through those ups and downs.
All right, thank you. Next, Stephanie Moreno of Astro Plus.
Hi, good afternoon. Before I start asking my question, I'd just like to say thank you very much for that awesome performance right there.
Thank you.
And you guys look amazing. Anyway, I'm from Astro Plus, and we are the ones handling your meet and greet later.
Yes.
And your fans are already waiting there, very excited to see you. So may we ask, what would be your message for them that we can keep while they're waiting?
We hope you brought umbrellas.
Yes.
That's our first message.
Stay there. We'll be there soon.
Thanks for waiting in line.
We'll try not to operate on Hanson time and just go on normal time.
Hanson time usually means a little bit late.
Yeah, so we're going to try and be early to this show. Signing.
Are you guys going to perform there?
We're just going to be signing.
Just to be meeting people. Yeah.
All right.
But we have a concert. Come on. We will be performing just again today.
We're very grateful to have people waiting in advance, especially when it's been a long time.
Yeah.
And so we're very humbled by that and excited to meet them.
All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'd like to call on Elaine Garag of Chalk Magazine. Where's Elaine? Are you here? Elaine. Oh, you're here. Okay.
Hi guys. Good afternoon. My question is, going back to music being your therapy,
Yes.
off the top of your heads, Can you name specific songs that you can say have changed your lives?
Songs of our own.
I can list 3 right off the top of my head. Johnny Be Good, because it was the seminal song for me, and I think in many ways for Taylor and Zach as well, that it started a compilation tape from 1958, and that song was basically the reason why not only I wanted to play guitar, but ultimately the reason why I wanted to do music in the first place, because all the songs that were on that tape were songs that we memorized and then ultimately sang together and things of that nature, and it's been a consistent part of inspiration for us as we've gone on for the last 20 years. Then songs like She's Got Away by Billy Joel, because that's the song that I wish I wrote, and will hopefully someday write a song that is somewhat even remotely close to that good. And then also a song by Ben Harper called Another Lonely Day, because when I was going through a really rough breakup, that song was so depressing, it made me happy. I was like, it's really bad for me, but it is so much worse for him. And, it's like, if he's that low, I can only imagine, I'm up from there. So thanks Ben Harper for, being so depressed on the breakup.
Thank you. What about Zach and Taylor?
We can't follow that.
I think a lot of songs inspire us, and different things play different roles at different times of your life. I think particularly probably more artists, I think, than just songs. I think we've grown up idolizing great writers. Billy Joel and Paul Simon and Otis Redding, and sort of guys who write these songs that you sing forever. It's not about their playing, about, oh wow, look he did. It's about the song that everyone around the world, language barriers are crossed, and so those are the things I think.
I was just thinking about Nick Drake for sure, like the Pink Moon album, thinking about albums now.
Oh yeah.
All You Can't Do Behind You 2 album was particularly, we were doing all kinds of things at that time. I remember that summer when that album came out. But yeah, music is powerful, so that's why we like doing it.
Bobby McFerrin, Simple Pleasures.
Yes.
Simple pleasures are the best.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank you. Next, we'd like to